Good evening, everybody. It's Elise here from AMP. As you can see today, we are going to be talking about blood flow through the heart, following along on my beautiful illustration here. So without further ado, we'll get started. The very first thing that happens is that blood enters the right atrium through the superior vena cava. The blood in the right atrium will flow down through the right AV valve into the right ventricle here, as is labeled. The blood, the contraction of this ventricle, the right ventricle, forces the pulmonary valve open, that's right here. Then the blood will flow through the pulmonary valve into the pulmonary trunk. I did not label that, but this is the pulmonary trunk here. The blood is then moved by the right and left pulmonary arteries, these little guys here, into the lungs, where it gets rid of the carbon dioxide and is filled up with some oxygen, which is wonderful. The blood then returns from the lungs via the right and left pulmonary veins into the left atrium here. The blood in the left atrium then will flow down through the left AV valve, also known as the bicuspid valve, into the left ventricle, as seen here. The left ventricle will contract, and it'll force the aortic valve open. This is the aortic valve. Interestingly enough, this happens at the same time as the contraction of the right ventricle. So this is all kind of happening in tandem, which is really cool. Continuing on, that aortic valve, through the aortic valve, up into the ascending aorta here, okay? And then the blood flows through the blood that's in the aorta, will then get distributed to every organ in the body, which is really crazy. Where once again, the oxygen is taken out and CO2 is put back in, and the whole cycle starts back over with the blood coming back into the vena cava. So isn't that really neat? A few things to think about, as Professor Kim says. One, we should always be able to identify the steps of the process starting anywhere along this route, because she'll make that a test question, or I'm guessing so anyway. Seems like something she'd do. And then the other thing was thinking about, if you're ever in doubt of which direction the blood is flowing, if you're thinking about arteries, think A for away, and for veins, veins are the ones that are going to be coming back into the heart. So, pretty cool system, if I do say so myself. Anyway, I hope everybody is having a safe time staying at home or at work if you're still an essential worker. And staying at home if you've got kiddos back from school. Much love, and talk to you later. Bye.